God bless each of you. Some time ago, my 4-year-old had become very sick. He had a fever and cried all night. I stayed on the floor by his bed praying and pinned his prayer cloth on him. A day or two later, he was crying about his ear hurting, so we decided to bring him to the urgent care where they confirmed an ear infection. They gave us antibiotics and sent us on our way. He got better quickly, but within a week or two, we noticed he wasn't hearing properly. We would call him and he wouldn't answer. I would be a few inches from his face, almost shouting, and he would look at me and say, "What did you say, Mommy?" I would have to shout right next to his ear for him to hear anything. So we brought him back to the pediatrician and she confirmed that he still had an infection and that there was fluid in his ears. Around that time, I had read a testimony of a sister in Mexico with a bad respiratory issue, and she placed her tablet on her chest while it was playing the message, "Be certain of God." I knew that if the Lord could do it for that sister and remove all that fluid, He could do it for us. I also had read a testimony of another sister whose baby was not sleeping, and Brother Joseph recommended playing "Be Certain of God." So that night, I placed the tablet on my son and played that message. We also began to play it every night thereafter. Little by little, his hearing began to return, and the dark circles under his eyes began to fade. He regained his full hearing. The Lord healed him completely. We still play "Be Certain of God" every night for the children as they fall asleep, and our little one requests me to sit in the bedroom until they fall asleep, so I hear the message almost every evening. One day, a few weeks ago, I was feeling a little down and asked the Lord what He wanted me to know. So I opened my Bible randomly to Kings and began reading it. When I read it, I knew right away that it was the scripture Brother Branham had used in "Be Certain of God." I knew right away what the Lord wanted me to know. Be certain of God. God bless you.